One time in my life, I felt that. What was my purpose? And sometimes you graduate out of high school, you look for that job, you look for that career, college, the degree. You still question, is this my purpose? I want to talk to you about the center, your center, your purpose. One question that I always ask myself, even I would always ask myself, is your purpose. What's your purpose for living? Do you know your purpose? What you're created to do? Do you know what that is? A lot of people live their entire lives not knowing. Entire lifetime not being happy because they feel as though they're not fulfilling their purpose. One piece of advice that I can give to you to find your purpose is to spend time with yourself. Spend time away from distractions, away from people who distract you, who take your time away from you. Now, when you talk about taking time away from you, I'm talking about taking time away from the things that you may enjoy. You may used to write, you don't do it anymore. You may used to sing, you don't do it anymore. You may used to read books, and you don't do it anymore. You may, whatever your hobby is, try to get that back into your life, especially for men, because life is very, very challenging for a man. They expect us to be leaders. When I say they, I'm talking about God created a man to be a leader, to be a fighter, to set examples in his home, in his house, for his wife, for his kids, for other men around him that look up to him. And how can you do that if you don't know what your true purpose is, or if you're not happy with yourself and your position and where you're at? That's one part of your purpose, because you have this gift that you're not exercising, that you used to exercise, and you decided not to do that. That's one way of getting back into the groove of who you are and what you're created to do. Second thing is, the more time you spend alone with yourself, the more time that you will be able to understand who you are. When I mean understand who you are, I'm talking about without any outside interference, without any friends, without any peer pressure of wanting to be like someone else. The more time you spend alone, you're going to figure out, okay, what your purpose is. And I say that because of this. God will talk to you. You start seeking in those moments of not having any outside distractions. What happens is things become clear. Clarity sets in. And you're able to make decisions not based on what you saw that day or what you heard that day or what that person may have said to you. You're able to make decisions based on how you feel internally. Okay? So number one, we have time alone. Number two, spending time alone will clear your subconscious mind up so you can make your own decisions based on how you feel. Okay? So that's number two. Third thing is going without. Okay, I want to say going without. That means there's times where you can go without your friends, you can go without going out, you can go without other people around you. Okay? Going without eating, going without this, going without that. There's a thing in the Bible that says, when you fast for a purpose. You fast because things become clear in your life. And this is so true. Whenever I go on a diet for bodybuilding and start eating strict, I start seeing things a lot clearer. My decisions are clear. I can hear things a lot clearer in my life. Directions and certain things that God wants me to do, it becomes clear to me. You were born special. You were born with a gift. You were born with being able to bring your own unique abilities and gifts to this world, and you have so much more to offer. So guys, I just encourage you to find it, trust and believe in yourself, and never quit and never give up. And at the end of the day, know that there's something greater. God has a greater purpose for your life than you just going through the motions. All right? So God bless you guys. I love you. This is Kevin Laverne, and I look forward to seeing you again. God bless you and good night. Peace.
Don't forget every morning before your breakfast, apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons. Heart health, there's other benefits. Look it up. I'm gonna get into it. First of all, ignore the hair. I just took it out and I'm looking a little bit messy right now. Ignore the stars. My period comes in like 4 days, so I'm breaking out real bad. But in the 3rd week of February, I caught the flu. This caused various setbacks. One of the main ones was me dropping to 118 pounds. It destroyed my self-esteem. I even stopped going to the gym and I just used dumbbells at home. But I wasn't going to let that shortcoming ruin me. The next 3 weeks consisted of me eating rigorously each and every single day. My goal was not only to regain all the weight that I had lost, but also to properly begin my winter bowl. The plan for the new arc is to readily prepare myself for the life I aspire to live, the lifestyle that I want to achieve. This would be 3 months of discipline, discomfort, rigorous training, mastering new skill sets, and expanding my knowledge. The goal throughout the year is to become the best version of myself, and this is only the beginning. Now that I've started my morning off with journaling and planning for the day, Peep the Ice Athletic Cap, I can now continue with my day. This is a monthly planner that I advise everyone should get. Ones I was writing in was my affirmation / manifestations journal, and then my planner for the day. And then this one is just monthly, so you only have to write in this once a month. And I started on the March page. Basically, what you do is you put your hope for the month, your main focus for the month, your month's top 3 most attainable goals, and then they have priorities, and then they have a weekly planner portion. You can also have it like daily check-ins in here. You can circle which emotion you were for that day. I don't think I'll be checking into this one that much because my days are pretty much the same for the most part. So I'm not gonna take the time out of my day to like go through these daily ones since I already have my daily planner in the morning. But then you check in at the end of the month and talk about how it went, what changed, what could have been better, da 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 da. And then at nighttime I want to try and at least 3 times a week, because I know not every night I'll have enough time, but I want to journal and reflect on the important parts of the day, or if anything significant happened. I want to go over that. They say if you win the morning, you win the day, so I'm trying to win my mornings so that my days go way smoother and they're way more beneficial towards the overall goal for me. But yeah, now that I've gotten all of this out the way, I can continue on with my day. So, I really love this jacket on me. This is just like everything to me. This is like a really nice piece. I wish I had the privilege to say that I got this vintaging, that I got this thrifting, but I didn't. I bought this retail. Anyway, the point is, I'm on this journey now, guys, where I want to like up my intellect. I want to improve my knowledge in a sense. And back growing up when I was, this was since fucking elementary school, but especially in middle school, that's when when my reading really skyrocketed. I used to be an avid reader. I was reading chapter books in fucking elementary. I knew so many big words. But I was also playing video games. It was like reading, video games, anime. Like that was like my fucking trajectory. That was before I did sports. I mean, I did sports recreationally, but once I got to high school and even a little bit into the last stages of middle school, so like the last year, sports became way more serious for me. And so I had to erase gaming and I had to erase reading. And so intelligence kind of and depleted. And I forgot a shit ton of words. I stutter all the time. I can barely fucking speak. I reuse the same phrases, and I'm so bad at talking, and I just don't know how to talk anymore. So I got a bunch of books. Wow. One of my biggest pet peeves is a book being ruined. Like, I need the entire thing, from the fucking binding to the damn cover. I need everything to be perfect. And this is how it came. Hold on. See that? Do you see this mark? I know it's gonna bother me, but anyway, surrounded by idiots. I need to learn because I am surrounded by a lot of idiots. If you're offended, it's because you want to be. Whoa! I got a lot of books. I bought like fucking almost 20 books. Think and Grow Rich. I heard that this is a very hard book to read. Thinking Fast and Slow. 12 Rules of Life by Jordan Peterson. I don't really care about the author in the sense I want what comes out of the book. And then another controversial shit, the 48 Laws of Power. I'm not gonna bore myself with fucking Atomic Habits and all these other mainstream books that everybody knows about, and you can also look up on Google and literally find out what the book is about in 5 minutes. I already know what everything is pertaining to Atomic Habits. I'm not wasting my time with that, but I have like a few more books on the way. These are just the main ones that came. I'm going to be spending these next few weeks minimizing my media consumption and accelerating back to my roots, back to reading. And I know people will be like, reading is boring. I love audiobooks. The thing is, when you're actually looking at a book and you're reading the words, you're picking it up more, you're memorizing, you're retaining what you're seeing versus hearing it in the background. Like, you could be fucking playing video games and listening to an audiobook. That doesn't mean you actually picked up what the book was about. You feel me? How to Win and Influence Friends. I have so many books. I could take you out to my library right now. We could just sit here and talk about books for an hour. The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. This book is literally only like 100 and something fucking pages. So quick to finish, but I have such a short attention span. I haven't been able to really focus on reading, and that's what I'm gonna do, guys, these next few months. Just wanted to share that, but we can go back to the vlog. Okay, it's time for the weekly vitamin refill. I'm gonna show you guys what I usually partake in. You already know B12. Vitamin C. If you have joint pain, you got to get some turmeric in your vitamins, and then iron if you got that low deficiency. So also not showcased on camera, but ashwagandha. But I usually take that as soon as I wake up. I don't take it with my vitamins. I like to keep my vitamins organized. I'm gonna show you guys how to make classic Ugo tea. 1 tea bag of black Lipton. Get your water ready. Pour it in there. Not filled all the way to the brim, because you gotta make room for the carnation. Any brand is fine, but I prefer Nestle. Mix it all up in there, make it look nice and neat. And then, it's gonna taste pretty plain without any sugar, so it's good to add sugar, but if you don't want sugar, you don't have to. The only reason why people put carnation is to dilute the caffeine. But if you want caffeine, please, by all means, do not put any in there. And voila. Morning vibes. What a way to kick off the morning. Alright guys, so I'm about to cook some rice in the rice cooker. If you have never used the rice cooker before, this is the first time, so I'm going to try it out. Aroma is a good brand. It's the best brand for this type of stuff, so let's see. 1 cup of rice. Oh! My bad. Girl. No, we got it. What? That's 1. That's 2 cups. That's 3, right? Did I do 3 or did I do 4?
4. I think you did 4. I don't know.
You weren't paying attention. Wait. Right, now we have 4 cups. So now what did they say? Give me that instruction manual. I have my assistant in the background with me. Oh! Alright. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, the rice is done. Y'all, I got the food. Check out, peep the fucking retwist, man. Wait, I feel like y'all can't see it. I can't see the camera on it, bro. Y'all will see it more, but like this is sweet. I love my loctician. She did her big one with this. In the middle. Let's open them up. Ooh. Read people like a book. I've heard great things about this one. That's a good one. Yes, I've been so excited for this one. Psychology of Money. Man, I'm ready. Lovelies, we're here. We are here with it. It's about fucking almost 4 a.m. We got 40 minutes to spare until 4 a.m. And the hell? I rode my fucking bike here because y'all know dealing with a car shit right now. So some days I got the car, some days I got the bike. But I was supposed to wake up at 1, get here at 2, so I can have 2 full hours. Now I only have 1 fucking hour because I got work at 5. But it's leg day, we do this shit. Fuck it, I don't really care. All I really need to do is get my quad shit done. I'm gonna do the tricep stuff separately. I'll probably do it after work or at home. I don't know. I got fucking hella bags. But this workout is fueled by if you guessed rain, you're a real one. Let's get this shit started. Enough talking, man. I have a new routine. I'll probably dive into that in the next video because I'm pretty sure the video is gonna end here. Maybe there will be an ending segment, maybe not, to be determined. But all my quad exercises are deep stretch base now. You'll see in a second. And yeah, slow and controlled all the way, baby. Never stop.